Hello, Americans and patriots, Christian brothers alike, sisters also. Well, maybe I should have waited just a little bit longer to do my last video before, because right after that video, and I got up for my 45-minute nap, Kim Cheatle is gone. She has resigned. Good riddance. Unfortunately for you, you're gone, but you're not forgotten. And after watching about an hour and a half of highlights on our hearing yesterday, and I gotta apologize to Marjorie Taylor Greene, because in my last video, I said she sounded like an emotional woman, and she did, but she did ask one good question about the timeline, and Kim Cheatle couldn't give you any specifics on the timeline. She says, I have a timeline with no specifics. Oh boy. Listen, Kim Cheatle is in big trouble. I'm trying to remember who it was, but it was another female rep that said that, claimed out she perjured herself, and they want a full report on her. And I would say Kim Cheatle perjured herself more than once yesterday. I'm going to say maybe almost close to 4 to 5 times, and it's not looking good for her. Listen. Whenever they can't give you a timeline, or they keep changing the timelines, there's a big cover-up going. And I'll give you an example. I'm going to go there because I don't care. I don't care who's feeling hurt. One was Sandy Hook, Newtown school shooting. Sorry. There's a lot of... And that's only one of 2 mass shootings that are classified by the FBI. Why? Why are they so desperate to cover it up? Why do they go after Wolfgang Albig the way they did, and the way they went after Alex Jones the way they did? The other one, of course, is the Las Vegas shooting massacre. Also classified. Also a timeline they couldn't get right. And now yesterday, your Secret Service director, who's in charge of guarding the president, the first lady, the vice president, the presidential possible nominee, any foreign leaders, that she has a timeline with no specifics. What the heck does that mean? I have no idea. Means that I can't give up what I know, because not only will I be in trouble, but I'll take down a whole bunch of Secret Service agents as it is. And if anyone knows anything about the Secret Service, and I do know a couple people, I knew one who's still in it, and 2 are retired. They've been short-handed for years. They cannot get people on their team to even pass the lie detector test. That's how difficult it's becoming. Boy. She may find herself in the world of trouble. In fact, don't be surprised. It's going to be a shame to say this. That, she gets sick by accidentally shooting herself in the head, back of the head twice. I'm just saying. She wasn't prepared for yesterday at all. I think she was that arrogant that they were going to go easy on her, because not even the Democrats were easy on her. And to credit AOC, she asked a couple of good, reasonable questions. She did. You got to give credit where credit's due. But she's going to need a lawyer. Probably a couple lawyers, and she's finding out right away, and we'll find out again, that when you take someone and you give them a job because of political clout and favor, this is what happens. As another congressman said, you're supposed to guard the possible president of the United States, and you're not watching a bag of Doritos, making fun of her when she was back at Pepsi Cola doing corporate security there, but she has zero security or bodyguard experience. But this is a Joe Biden appointee, so here we go. But you have to wonder. I mean, she admitted yesterday that she used her own personal device, which I could not believe when I saw that highlight this morning, and uses encrypted services on a personal device to talk to other agencies and other people. Oh my gosh, this is Hillary Clinton all over again. Light. And I'm telling you right now, this goes up to the White House. Because she said, oh, well, yeah, I spoke to the vice president and I spoke to the president of the United States. Well, listen, the president of the United States is the ultimate commander of the Secret Service. And she also gets help from Mayorkas, the DHS Homeland Security Director, who's already been impeached, but they just won't try it because they don't want to. This is what we're dealing with here. So, you gotta wonder what they're gonna do to cover themselves up. A lot of truth is about to come out the next few months. And I'm telling you, the reason why maybe Biden has COVID is because of this incident, because the assassination attempt went through. And God knows what she might have said to Cheatle over the phone or through text on her personal device. I'm telling you right now that a lot of people are saying that when I'm seeing that Biden's actually going to make an address from the Oval Office tomorrow night, 8 p.m. So in about 27 hours, you're going to hear the president speak on why he's leaving. A lot of rumors going around saying he was in hospice care and on his deathbed. So apparently that's not true. But you got to wonder, what did Biden know about this? In his mental condition, he can easily give up information they don't want you to know either. And let's see, what else you got? And you wonder if all kinds of deals are being made with Biden, you know, about protecting his family if they get tried, his son, his wife. I'm telling you right now, this could go many ways. I said in a couple of videos ago that they may be using Biden for one more last scapegoat. Manufacture a terrorist attack, use him as a scapegoat, and use the 25th Amendment on him. As it is, I believe Pelosi, and they say Pelosi really runs the party. We'll see. I mean, she does have a nephew out in California that Newsom. They say her, Kamala, and I want to say the Obamas got together and said, listen, we're going to use the 25th on you. What do you want to do? It's time to go, Joe. So I guess he said, all right, I'll drop my candidacy, but I'm going to stay to finish my term. That hadn't been a deal because the media went from, did that one idiot going from Joe must go, to, oh, this is such a patriotic move. He loves this country so much. Oh, give me a break. They knew 4 years ago this guy was a basket case. And they tried to cover it up. You couldn't cover it up, and then it got to the point where it was so bad that you had to throw in a towel. I mean, you weren't fooling anyone for 4 years. The only people you were fooling were the people who really weren't paying attention anyway. And they don't count. But they're paying attention now, and that is what's bothering them. Or do they oust Kamala Harris also by saying she should have used the 25th Amendment sooner and didn't do her job? I'm saying this is also possible. The only problem with that thing is that would make Mike Johnson president, and they don't want that either. So they may make Kamala president by ousting him, and Kamala would have to give a VP nomination right away to someone they want, and then try to oust Kamala after that. I don't know. This is a mess. But the more you heard that Secret Service director yesterday, the more you know this is an inside job. The police, the sniper couldn't handle the heat on top of the roof. Now listen, it was hot that day. That is a metal roof. Metal roofs get super duper hot. But as we've seen in the building next door, they could have easily had a sniper from the window of that building and it would have been fine. That building should have been patrolled outside, and it wasn't, even though there were people inside because it was too hot. I mean, what are we hiring here? Now, you're saying, yes, there were no comms. Kim Cheatle had no communications records of between her and the Secret Service and other agencies. And it just so happens the Butler County Sheriff were not wearing body cams that day. So, the Secret Service does not want to get into a war with the local law enforcement people, and the local law enforcement people don't want to do the same thing. So, we got ourselves one heck of a mess here. And I'm telling you, the next 300 days, the next 105 days to Election Day, the 79 days to Inauguration Day, and I'm telling you, the first 100 days in office with Trump, I'm telling you, when he gets in office, they're going to crash that economy and crash that stock market as one less FU to the nation they want to destroy anyway. Comments down below. What's your opinion? Like to know. Like, subscribe. Keep the country in prayer. Jesus Christ is still King. We'll talk to you later.